Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
But Holmes... No.
Is this gonna take long?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Is this gonna take long?
What's the reason for my...
I wanted to ask him about the deciphered notes, but like, okay.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Orson. He's a bit of a... Oh. Okay. So, I'm gonna ignore that one for a second. It's possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work because of the latter's debts. Fleming no longer needs the money back. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money to Percy the Dart Fleming. That is the reason of blackmail? What? Okay. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works for Percy the Dart Fleming sounds trustworthy. Orson is lying about the Dart. He stated that Jeremiah was working for Percy the Dart Fleming to lead us on the wrong path. Oh. So this comes down to whether or not, like... Jack the Hammer Cole has a strong motive to kill Sherlock. He wants revenge for his brother who was severely injured by the during place right by Sherlock Holmes. Okay. But Cole's motive doesn't play into it here. Or maybe it does, I guess. Oh, and he did too. Oh no. Oh, but I don't know which one of them is guilty.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Please, sir, release my son.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
Oh, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Lestrade, assist.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Tell me which one killed them.
Is this gonna take long?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an out... Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
I don't know. Because I can blame all three of I can blame one of the three of them. Let's Jack Cole is guilty. That's Percy Flemings is guilty. I don't know. Is he just an actor, or is he like... Oh. See, like, the first one and the third one, like, okay, so Percy and the hammer, so the dart and the hammer have motive. But, like, Orson seems like he's sabotaged everything. It's either really coincidental, or he's sabotaged everything. This is kind of like the Jar Jar Binks situation. Is he Jar Jar Binks, or is he the Sith Lord? I gotta find out. I gotta know. Oh. Okay, do we have another objective? No, that's it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because it looked like... Okay, so I don't know if it was Jeremiah, because Jeremiah had, like, his sister who was being threatened, and it looked like he was getting ready to leave. But, I mean, it could be him, because he's trying to leave. But I don't know. I don't think it is. Also, he's not one of the people I can accuse, as far as I know. I don't... I guess he is through the Percy accusation thing. But like, I don't know. Percy does seem like he's doing some shady stuff. And obviously the hammer's really, I mean, obviously he has the motive of his brother, but I don't know. He got into a fight, but he doesn't, you know, as far as the person who was behind my life attempt, it was either Jeremiah. No, it was probably Orson. I'm going to go with Orson. I don't care if it's wrong, because I can go back and redo it.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson. Holmes, my dear friend, have you finished with your tyranny against me? Can we go home now?
No. Wilde, I know that you're obsessed with this idea of being me. Most regrettably, it ended with your goal of taking my life, which I find rather excessive. You hired Jeremiah to do the most awkward part, my murder, and after that, you made sure to dispose of him.
What? Are you a lunatic? That Jeremiah was a nobody. I'm the only one here who is able to save you.
Yes, and apparently, you are mentally unstable. Therefore, you cannot be held responsible for this.
Me? Unstable? I'm as fit as a flea. A really big flea.
You will receive treatment at an ideal institution, then. Bedlam.
No! You're just jealous. Jealous of me.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm curious to see. I think that might be the one that I go with. Or did most people send him to jail? See, like, I wanna accuse each of them to just see what they say. And I guess it's not entirely about getting the right choice, but like, I just really don't feel like it was him. I feel like it had to be either Percy or I'm intrigued to what he has to say here.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No. You can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's right. I do not feel like that's right. What if we say that Jeremiah used him, though? That I'm interested in. That I'm interested to see how that... But I love this menu. Absolutely love this menu. It's so cool.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
Only this crime wasn't your initiative. It was Jeremiah Thorne's.
But still,
He reminded you of the old grudge and he persuaded you to kill me in exchange for the debt you held with him. And you agreed.
he forced
Given
me.
these facts, you can walk free.
That's right. He was the mastermind. He was the one in charge.
Just leave.
But was he? Was he, though? I don't know. I still think that the actor's suspicious, and I think... I don't know. I think everything's suspicious. But, like... I don't know. Between the actor and... Okay, I want to look at this one last one, and then we'll make, like, an actual choice.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
Oh, I don't know. I don't... This is the hard part about this game. Is convicting someone. Let's look at the clues one last time, and then we'll make a choice. That's... Okay. Jeremiah is in debt to the Dart. Which we did decode that. Yup. Okay. Oh no, wait, hold on, is this... No, okay, never mind. Yeah, he's just running, like, illegal gambling, which isn't great, but I think that's all he's doing. I think. I don't know, I know he wants revenge for his brother, but I don't think he would necessarily do that. The other thing is if Jeremiah is in debt, I can go back.
It's too risky to go there again.
Oh, never mind. No, I can't. So here's the thing. Here's the deal. I don't see it being Jack because he had no way to make Jeremiah do the thing, right? Because Jeremiah has nothing against me, so Jeremiah wouldn't necessarily want to do that unless he had something over him. Like in the case with Percy, where Percy has the money over Jeremiah and, you know, his sister. So it could be that Percy used Jeremiah. But then there's the whole Orson situation, which is he's either mentally ill. And this is where I wish I could choose two, because I don't know if he's purposefully doing this stuff. That's the hard part to know. Is if he's purposefully ruining my analysis table and killing people and showing up whenever I'm mid-investigation. A little suspicious. On the other hand, he could just be trying to be really helpful and he's just really bad at it. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't know, I'm not
Percy Fleming, you were
totally
charged with conspiracy
convinced
to murder.
that it's Percy.
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
Yeah, lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Yeah. One thing I like about this game is, like, yeah, Sherlock thinks he hates him, but, like, Lestrade doesn't totally hate Sherlock, whereas in most renditions of, like, Sherlock Holmes stuff, they don't get along. I know they don't totally get along in this one, but, like, he was glad not to see him dead. They're not pals, but they're definitely not
simply have
enemies.
to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Oh.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help. He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive.
Breathe, damn it, breathe!
Thank goodness. This man will live.
Yay!
Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something. Perhaps Holmes will find a way.
Someone!
Please, help! Those hinges look weak. I could break them off.
Come on. Don't have time for this. Yep, that works.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, did we lose one of them?
There are no wounds or injuries. I'd better call for Watson.
Oh no, no, I lost one.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, shoulder. I'd better call for Watson.
Help!
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to free this pawn man.
Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
It hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
Help!
I need something else besides rope.
Oh.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Oh, what a terrible accident!
I knew I should have gone inside the building first.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Oh, my head.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Still upset I lost a person.
Thanks for your help.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
What are we doing here?
My poor leg.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity.
Oh, perfect time.
A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. I won't be able to release it with my bare hands.
There you go.
That's it.
This is an absolute disaster.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes. This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
Okay, hold on.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. A common fatal. An uncommon location. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. A dead driver. Another victim of the explosion. Celebratory bunting.
Okay.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Oh, okay. Thanks for your help, though, bud.
What a bloody carnage.
Hold on, wait, what? Okay. Oh.
No, it wasn't like that.
What do you mean? What? Well, I don't know why else the...
No, it wasn't like that.
What, you can't even...
That's it.
Okay.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Oh, I wasn't trying to number those.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Hold on. Okay. So the dude said that the contraption came up in front of him. So, hold on. Really? Oh.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
The explosion in my house startled, threw me back against those wardrobes. The contraption up in front of me, he stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough. Okay. Well, if those would stay up while I was doing this, that would be helpful.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Okay. So... Okay, so he doesn't swerve. But you came, you went to swerve, which hit the contraption, which then did, yeah, did that. You went through, you went through. That fell, knocking you over. That blew up. You swerved. Hit those. And then you did that. Okay.
That's it.
Pretty much.
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Why did the cab stop?
There's a metal strapping. A tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the the accident.
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion.
What a bloody carnage.
This is an absolute disaster.
Oh, I got the solvent. I can use the solvent to take off the paint. Right. Right. Two. And a 3. Easy.
I've not seen such a device before. The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
It was a cover-up. Women are now allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate Adcox ruled that it is no longer a crime for women to smoke in public area, in London at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary Towson, Edna Custer, and Esley Watkin, 3 ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking and Trafalgar Square. Okay.
A single glass containing traces of alcohol. An open bottle of cheap wine. I can see the technical cab very well from here.
Well, I mean, it's not like they set up all that wiring without anyone noticing, right?
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Yeah. That seems likely that it could be him. Could be. There was another guy, wasn't there? Was he over here up against the wall? Oh, so it's likely gonna be him. Near the end of the square, he attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see the police. He had time to activate the electrical device and run away. Yeah. Or actually, can we use the 1 and then the... We have a 2-4, that would work. Oh no, there it is. Oh, let's... I don't know why I only use that one. I need the 3 for that.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Oh, was it? Why am I like this sometimes? I need the... I need this one. I don't know why I was off by 1 on all of those.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. Mud. Oof. Smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Aha!
An old access point to the sewers.
Nope. I didn't mean to go down. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to go down. Yeah, I think that way may have been the way to go. I don't think I got much over here. Nope. Probably good. Is there a ladder? Nope, that don't open. All right. Sherlock. Sherlock, all I did was tell you to open the door. Calm down. Okay, but what do I... Can't get on there. Hold on, wait. Did I see something? Oh no, it's probably just a ladder. Oh my gosh. You can only imagine how heavy that's gotta be. Oh, how far? We'll give it one more good push. I don't like the sound of chains rattling in the background. Like, calm it just a bit, please. Let's try a half. Ooh. Okay, so then yeah, I could go down there, but I don't feel like that's gonna do me much good. No, no falling. Oh, these are so stressful. Stop it. Oh. Okay. We'll put this over here. Yeah, that's a lot more useful. Actually, where's the one for this one? Legitimately, where's my lever for that one out? Okay, I guess I don't get one. I don't know why. Oh! Oh, no, wait, that's the ladder. Okay, so then let's go... Actually, we can just do it from here. Down, down we go. Ah, yes, water physics. Push. Oh, actually, do I need this? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Never mind. Okay, so I... Oh, I probably only should have gone to like a half.
I'd better not.
Wait, you don't want to? You know, why not? Yes, climb, Sherlock. Plumb it up.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium. Magnesium strips.
Ooh. Oh, I did unlock those, so now I can go back that way. Super easy.
The iron. So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Oh. I love the music.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes.
Okay, well, what's...
They must have taken a great many valuables. This vault belongs to the Bank of England. An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Oh. Okay, well then let's go. This is gonna take me where the money is. Dang. So supposedly there's nothing over here. Oh, fair enough.
A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. All of the licorice has been eaten.
Oh, they sent the barrels downstream.
This cigarette stub is dry. Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty. These barrels are empty and unsealed. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
And we will. Alright. Well, we shall warn Lestrade and deal with our suspects. Next time. I'm off to bed.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped.
How did he
It
escape?
was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Guys.